as I say, really one of the great wildlife spectacles of the planet. Many of these herds have been monitored for the last couple of decades, and I'm going to turn your attention now to this map, which I'll bring up. Each one of these dots that you'll see moving across the map represents an individual caribou. And these data are brought to us courtesy of various wildlife monitoring agencies across the continent that have captured a caribou and placed a satellite collar around its neck so that the location of each of these animals is beamed, if you will, to a satellite orbiting the planet, and then that data is then downloaded from that satellite so we can map the locations of these individual animals. And so you can see all these dots, the different colors representing membership in a different herd. So you can see how these individuals in these herds cluster together. And on the lower left, you can see the date scrolling through. So we're into March now, pretty soon into April. And very shortly, you'll see the herds starting to migrate northwards right about now. And these different colors now are going to start moving northwards and congregating on their annual calving ranges. Very concentrated in terms of density. Now calving has happened and they're starting to slowly disperse back further south. And you can see the spread of this across the country. And as we move now through late August into September, these animals are starting to think about breeding. And by the end of September, early October, they are breeding in the annual fall rut. And as the cows become pregnant, the herds start to move south into their winter range, dispersing, much less dense now, much less concentrated. And this cycle will begin again the next year, and an annual cycle that has occurred for thousands of years.